Red Pill disclaimer. Welcome to Gawdzell's channel. By watching this video, you are choosing to take the red pill and see how deep the rabbit hole goes. All opinions expressed are Gawdzell's alone, and any copyrighted content belongs to its respective owners. Viewer discretion is advised.
Can you see it now? Can you see the Matrix for what it truly is?
Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to another one. This is going to be a great video, and you guys stay tuned. As always, let's get into it.
If you have diabetes, you got to get off that high carb added sugar diet. You got to get that out of your diet, okay? Number 2, painkillers and NSAIDs. Okay, what are NSAIDs? Like ibuprofen, okay? Taking a whole bunch of ibuprofen, which people take as if they're vitamins. I've seen people like literally take those 3 or 4 times a week. I've seen people who are taking 800 milligram ibuprofen 2 to 3 times a day during their cycle. And what people don't tell you about these drugs, because you can get them over the counter, not the 800s, but you can get them over the counter, is that people don't tell you that these drugs, these painkillers that you can get over the counter, ibuprofen, naproxen, etc., other painkillers as well too, they kill your kidneys. If you have diabetes, you got to get off that high carb.
Okay, first of all, let's be clear. It is Big Boy's seat.
Wait a damn minute. Who in the back seat? Who?
I got so many
Is it
questions.
safe? Can he drive like this? How does he get out? How did he get in?
Maybe they built the car around him. This is a lot.
I don't want the video. I want to see how he get out. I just gotta.
Okay, first of all, let's be clear. It is Big Boy. They have discovered a new mystical creature that resembles Groot. This can literally change our understanding of other life forms. And what did they decide to do? Gourmet boil his ass. Like, how is it that you see a new creature that nobody has ever seen ever, and the first thing that comes to your mind is deliciousness? And why are you using a grilled root nigga as aromatherapy? It proceeds to let your carnivore instincts kick in and proceed to take a bite out of this Harry Potter ass creature. It says, delicious. Now, this is the real reason why aliens have not revealed themselves to us. Maybe they don't want to turn into a stew or have their earlobes dipped in barbecue sauce. Now it's all making sense on why fairies and trolls be playing hide and go seek in the woods. Because if they were ever caught, they might be an extra little kick in somebody's gumbo. Now y'all let me know y'all thoughts on this video in the comments. Like and follow for more wisdom, and stay tuned.
Yeah, sir. Go ahead and tell me what you in here for today.
A small hole is then made in the skin using a dermal punch. This creates space for the anchor to be inserted under the skin. This base has small holes that allow tissue to grow through it, keeping the implant stable. Once set and stabilized, the stud is attached on top. And over time, the skin heals around the implant, creating a decorative piece of body art. A small hole is...
I also stopped eating pork. I started eating pork around 3rd, 4th grade. Cause my uncle, he caught a bid when I was 8 years old, 9 years old. So of course he get in there, he started kind of submerging himself in information. And the first thing he told me about pork, he said, take a raw piece of bacon, sit it in club soda, sit it outside, and you know, and come back and see what it be. And it was definitely worms, definitely maggots, definitely some disgusting shit that I said I ain't fucking with that shit ever in life. That ain't me. And I remember people like, you know, what you mean you don't eat pork? Oh, who he think he is? You don't eat. Like, bruh, why is such a big deal? I don't eat pork. You know what I'm saying? You can enjoy it much as you want to. I don't want none.
Yeah, I don't eat no meat though.
It took me a long time. I stopped eating meat in 16. I also stopped eating pork.
But Kodak, hop on that track.
This is a dried parasitic insect that you eat every day. Well, how is that possible? Well, watch closely.
If I crush a small pile of these insects, scoop them up, and pour them into a vial of warm water, the water turns a deep red. This is used as a red dye under the names cochineal extract, natural red 4, E120, and carmine color. Carmine color is listed in the ingredients of this candy. So, this candy gets its color from crushed up parasitic insects. Guess which of these products have parasitic insects in them?
All of them. All of them.
They all do. This
Like I thought.
is a dried parasite.
I'm pretty sure everybody got that right. Because, hey, everything got something crazy in it, you know? Real.
Okay. I thought it started off kind of weird already, but wow, off the rip. What the hell is going on? What type of doctor put his ass in your ATM? Ass to mouth. What kind of TikTok chiropractor? What is happening right here? Okay, now what is this called? You smell my ass, I smell your ass. Hey, man, where your table at? Where's this dude? You ain't got no table. You need an assistant. Lisa, cancel your chiropractor. Boy, these niggas with these online degrees. You are thinking your girl going to get stretched out, and this man got your woman in the buck. Okay.
Oh my goodness, man. That is crazy.
This is the black sun. It's called the black. Now, that particular part there is called the black sun. Right up there, you'll see a particular reptilian demon. You see a screw. It represents the Kundalini. That reptilian demon that you see is the Kundalini in you. But you also see a demon called a coronizon. It's the holy demon. Now what is this? You go into your Godhead. The Kundalini is rising you to take you through the gateway, which is the black dot. But you have a lower nature. The lower nature likes it here. It wants to stay around. You understand? And it's going to do everything to keep you from going up. So therefore, it makes everything in your outside world seem impossible, so you'll get off the path. Oh shit, I ain't got no money. All this, all that. You see what I'm saying? Because the Lord made... This is the black sun.
I told him the same explanation I just told you. Just trying to get faster, it never hurts to gain speed. And he questioned, said, oh, aren't you already fast as is? I go, yeah. And then he tells me that I gained that speed from running from the police. Or that's how I gained that speed.
You heard that and thought what?
That was racist. There was no reason for him to say that.
The school declined to identify the staff member who made those comments, but Tony did not waste any time. He went home, told his mother what happened, and they decided Tony would be taking his talents elsewhere by transferring from Iona Prep to the public high school near his family's home.
We ended up pulling me out of the school. I decided to leave because of my current situation. As I'm already committed, I'm already going to school. I don't feel like I have to stay at a program where they're going to look. I told him the same explanation I just told you. Just trying to get.
Listen to this.
I don't care.
I can't get over these numbers. $10 million for Beyonce.
What?
To step up and back Kamala Harris publicly. $5 million for Megan Thee Stallion. $3 million for Lizzo. $1.8 million for Eminem. I mean, is that normally how it goes? You spend 20.
Hold on a second. So, Elon Musk is the richest man in the world. How much do you think Donald Trump paid him? Do you think Donald Trump can afford Elon Musk? I don't think so. So you're telling me these fake relationships is what you guys wanted in the government? People paying people to act like they like each other. Y'all playing too much. Listen to this.
How isn't there anyone speaking on the fact that first they got rid of this guy, and then they go on to silence this lady and even force her out from her own country, and now they're doing the same exact thing to this black guy who goes on to expose the $1 trillion cellular industry by telling us all the truth about EMF technologies that we use in today's society. But they don't want us to know this anywhere else, so just watch this next clip very close.
What about the earpods?
Earpods is worse than the cell phone.
This microwave is stuck in your ear. Damn. Yeah. I actually got these EMF protectors on them. They sell EMF protector stickers, but you have to test them. I done found one that really worked. I tested it with my meter. It don't give off no frequency. When I take it off in their own, it reads like 181. But once I put the sticker on, it goes down to 3. If you look, this is an EMF sticker on the back of the phone. We tested them. But the moment you put the sticker on and call it, the meter go down to about 6. It's still reading, but it's not reading 300 or it's not reading 192. So you can put these on your headphones. You can put these on your phones. I got several of them on my laptop, and then I never keep this stuff on my persons at all. The cell phones is connected to promotions. It's connected to marketing. It's connected to the television. Right now, the cell phone is our televisions now. It's our way of communication. It's our way of socializing. So billions and billions and billions of dollars is made from the cell phones. So what they do is they sweep this type of stuff under the rug. That's why you cannot trust the data. You have to have good intentions, somebody with a good heart.
And what makes this even crazier is those studies show microwave electromagnetic fields or frequencies or waves and radio frequencies are at an all-time high in these last current 10 years. So if you or your little ones are overusing your tablets, your cell phones, or maybe even your earbuds while you're sleeping, while they're charging, or maybe just in general, you needed to have these on all of your devices a long time ago.
Do not listen to me. These don't work. Just explain to me what these strangers are talking about. And if you don't believe me or the strangers, then listen with your eyes and watch what the tester says.
What about you, man? You know where the dehydrated water is? No. Well, I looked over there. They got the essential water and all that, but I'm looking for dehydrated.
They might be out of
well, there's
dehydrated
this kind and maybe
Frank, you know where that might be it? They're like a can shit, ain't it?
dehydrated water. Any brand will work. Here's Boudreaux's. There's dehydrated Boudreaux's.
Dehydrated water. I pointed straight back there where the water was.
Well, I looked. You know where it's at, man? Dehydrated water.
I think they're on one of these cans. It gotta be.
It seems like it'd be by the water, you know? I mean, you just add water.
Is it like a jug?
I don't know, man. My wife sent me after it's for a shrimp legs recipe.
Yeah, I think that's some can. Like Brookshire's might have, but
Brookshire's?
I thought they had.
Okay.
I ain't never really heard of nothing like this.
Well, me either, but I'm not a very good cook.
Yeah.
That's my sister.
Right.
Family resemblance, you think?
I thought that was you.
No, that's my sister.
Oh, she put the beard up?
No, it's just, it runs in the family. It's just kind of hairy. We get it from my grandmother. Yeah.
You stupid.
Huh?
They might don't carry it though. I ain't ever put that up since I've been working here though.
Well, you look like you'd know what you was talking about.
Yeah.
What about you, man? You know where the
dehydrated water. Get out of here, man. He trolling them people.
If you get stabbed, most people might go ahead and pull the knife out. But removing it can make the bleeding worse because the blade might actually be plugging the wound. Instead, apply pressure around the wound to help control the bleeding. Try to elevate the injured area above your heart to slow down blood loss. Call emergency services immediately and try to relax in the meantime. If you get stabbed, most people might go.
This is AR.
Black ministers, I grew up in the damn church. All black ministers talk the fuck the same. What like it's a school. What the fuck is a lie?
Right, what is that?
What the fuck is a lie? Why we just can't go and read the Bible like we supposed to read?
Right.
Thou said art, Genesis, come thou therefore and let us meditate as one. Why you just can't read shit like that? We gotta do some old African ass shit.
Right.
Moses came down the mountain and sat around there. Black black ministers. I never could. I grew up in the day.
Nah, every preacher don't do that, bro. That is so annoying. Y'all ever go to church and y'all gotta go through that, man? Like, come on, y'all. Just read. Can you just read it normal, please? Like, who wants to hear that, y'all? Like, oh my goodness, man. That's the reason why I never liked church, you know? I mean, not like that. Y'all know what I mean. Come on, y'all. Ain't like everybody going. You don't gotta go to church. You know what I'm saying? As long as you believe in something, you know, that's all that matters. That's how I feel. As long as you believe in something, or you're just not a bad person going around, you know, doing crazy stuff. Because you know you don't supposed to be doing. Right. That's all that matters, man. Keeping your frequency high, you know, and spreading positivity through the planet, man. That's really it. That's all that matters. That is so funny though. Like, that's how they be though.
4 foods that turn toxic when you refrigerate it. Number 1 is garlic. Never buy peeled garlic and refrigerate it because it starts catching mold very quickly. And garlic mold has actually been linked with cancer. Have you seen what a terrible odor it has? Always buy fresh garlic with a peel. Unpeel it only when you're about to cook it and keep it outside the refrigerator always. Number 2 is onions. Now, onion is a crop that is resistant to low temperatures. When you refrigerate it, the starch starts converting into sugar and starts catching mold. Lots of people do this mistake of cutting half an onion, cooking it, and keeping the other half in the fridge. Never do that. It starts collecting all the unhealthy bacteria in the environment and catches mold. In fact, when someone is ill at home, we take a slice of onion and keep it in the corner of the room to collect all the unhealthy bacteria in the environment. Number 3 is ginger. It starts catching mold very quickly when you refrigerate it, and that has been linked with kidney and liver failures. Do not refrigerate it. 4 foods that turn toxic when you refrigerate it.
Meu Deus! Sai! Não vem não! Não vem não! Ai, gente, me ajuda! Eu tenho que ficar de olho! Tem que ficar de olho, gente! Tem que ficar de olho! Se eu tirar a câmera, ele vem! Se eu tirar a câmera, ele vem, gente! Se eu tirar o flash!
Did you know that after having a baby, your partner's DNA, the father, your baby daddy,
They got a suicide pod. That's so crazy.
There are a select few group of star seeds that exist on planet Earth right now and are part of the Emerald Covenant. So here are some signs if you are a star seed, a part of the Emerald Covenant. Now, if you're unsure what the Emerald Covenant is, it is an agreement from the cosmic gods, guarantee that the fallen angelics will go home and retrieve their spiritual light, their inner light. If you are the starseed that is a part of the Emerald Covenant, you are here to help the fallen angelics, whether you like it or not. Sign number 1, you are more prone to give unconditional love, or at least close to what that feels like. It's always been second nature to you. You have forgiven people easily, and it's not because you're a pushover. It's not because you have self-esteem issues. It's because you see the inner light in them. And the thing is, when you deal with very evil people or just people that just refuse to learn, for some reason when it comes to you, your energy, your frequency, it's as if something clicks in their head and they start to slowly learn. Now, not to say that you should entertain being around that energy. You should preserve your own energy, but know that what you're doing is working. Sign number 2, you are extremely, extremely psychic. You are given keys and passcodes and different secrets to the occult, to the esoteric, to witchcraft or magic, whatever you want to call it. So an example of this would be if you feel like you are under spiritual attack, you will channel divine information as to how to combat that spiritual attack. Maybe you'll say certain mantras. Maybe you will be divinely guided through intuition alone of how to create protection spells. This information just didn't come out of nowhere. Your bloodline, your DNA is tied to the star seeds that protected the Emerald Covenant. Sign number 3. You are a beacon of light, so guess what? You attract a lot of lower vibrational, fallen angelic demonic entities. And they love to feed off of your light because you are a healer. And at some point you have to ask yourself, are you entertaining these people or are they searching for you? And likely chances are, if you're watching this video, they're searching for you. So find better ways of how to protect yourself. Wear crystals, carry around like a piece of paper that has a protection sigil on it just to protect your own energy. Fourth sign that you are part of the Emerald Covenant is that you have a lot of prophetic dreams. Now this ties into the psychic part. The reason why I didn't include that originally is because you are tapped into a different timeline, what I consider a higher timeline. Different types of psychics will tap into different types of timeline. There are demonic psychics. There are dark witches that come from a line of dark witches and they're highly psychic, but they will tap into a different timeline or they will try to manifest a different timeline, but you are tapped into something different. There are some cases where you will see the bad timeline happening, but because of your DNA template and your soul's agreement, your energy alone can affect the timeline happening. So for example, if you see the world ending through a UFO invasion, you have so much power that even if you just think that can't happen, I refuse to let that happen, I will have to do something to change it, that causes a ripple effect. The last sign that you are part of the Emerald Covenant is if you see this video. Likely you are, because I am trying to manifest it for the people who are a part of this calling. Your spiritual path has led you to here at this very moment, watching this video with me. Sooner or later, you're going to start to see more synchronicities about your true soul's path. When it was revealed to me that I was a part of the Emerald Covenant, I listened to that inner guidance and I did what I have to do just to help Earth ascend. Now, since you're watching this video, you get to choose whether or not you want to partake in the spiritual path. But understand that your energy, even just as a starseed, not doing any of this spiritual work, is strong enough to impact those around you. Keep spreading your unconditional love. Keep spreading your peaceful energy. Keep doing what you have to do for humanity, even in practical ways, because your energy matters. If you would like to learn more about the Emerald Covenant, the fallen angelics, the Earth Matrix system, and understanding the storyline as to how humanity got here in the first place, my book, Made in God's Image, talks about everything you need to know. You can find the link to my book in my bio, but that book is just extra stuff to help you understand what my videos are talking about. There are a select...
Hello. Would you like to talk about our Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ?
Welcome. This is Alexa. What is the purpose of the visit?
Jesus Christ.
I can inform a resident. What is your name?
I said Jesus Christ. Hello.
Did he pull out a gun? Yo, nah, that's crazy, man. Bro pulled out a gun on a Alexa.
So I just want to let y'all know that yes, I season my charcoal. The reason I season my charcoal and put a little onion in it is because when the flavor comes out, baby.
Listen up, whites. I'm gonna stop eating our food soon. Things have got to change. They're seasoning their charcoal now. Like, we don't stand a chance. Put some salt and pepper on stuff every single time from now on, at least that. Buy some Old Bay, throw it on whatever you think you should. This is next level stuff, and I'm gonna go to their side, their food, all that. I can't handle it anymore. The shepherd's pie and bangers and mash bullshit, I can't fucking...
So I just want to let y'all know that yes, I season my charcoal.
Is this really how the ancient pyramids were built? Let me know what you think in the comments. And
Yo, The AI is getting out of hand though. For it to even depict something like this, just crazy. I don't think the pyramids was built like this though. Honestly, I don't. It's interesting though, like maybe it was giants doing it. Maybe. Or maybe we were just using some type of frequency that can move the stones a certain way we wanted to move it, you know. Or maybe we just had more abilities with our bodies where we can control stuff with our minds or something, you know? Who knows how it was really built though? Only the ancients, you know, because they the ones that built it. But that's interesting. Maybe. What do you guys think, man? Was it giants? Or did we just have superpowers back then? We just move stuff with our mind? Or we should use some type of frequency? It's gotta be something. Because the pyramids that was not easy. You're not finna just, you know, come on, y'all. There's gotta be something behind that. It's not that hard to understand that. You know, either it's giants, frequency, or we just had superpowers. It's one of those.
So Trump gets elected president. Hamas calls to end the war. Bitcoin shoots to the highest it's ever been. The stock market shoots to the sky in record numbers. And then Vladimir Putin says he's ready for negotiations to end the war in Ukraine. He hasn't even stepped in office yet. But yet he's racist, and Kamala Harris is ready to do change when she's been there for 4 years with Biden. This is why I just get annoyed with people that are fake politicians and just go off social media. Oh, let me guess, he's racist, but he used to date black models and dated one publicly. I got it. Got it. So Trump gets elected president.
Oh my God.
Gatorade might get banned, and here's why. Researchers found out that Gatorade has a direct link to cancer. This ban was even on the news because of how bad it is. Gatorade is full of toxic food dyes, including red 40, blue 1, and yellow 5. And these are the most toxic food dyes that exist. No wonder why it's linked to cancer. And for the longest time, Gatorade was made with a chemical called bromine. And bromine is found in pesticide and flame diffuser. And for some reason, it felt like it was okay for us to all drink this shit, because it's a way of keeping flavor inside citrus drinks. So y'all put this shit in the drink for more flavor? Now they eventually took this out because of complaints and possibly getting sued. But for some reason, they left the cancer-causing food dyes in it. This shit is insane, man. If you want to avoid toxic chemicals, and download this guide. It'll tell you all the worst products to.
Furthermore, when users of big online platforms have their content or accounts removed, throttled, shadow banned, or otherwise restricted, no matter what name they use, they should have the right to be informed that it's happening, the right to a specific explanation of the reason why, and the right to a timely appeal.
So I don't give a and nobody ain't gonna offer you no money anyway. Pussy. I don't know what the gonna be wrong with you. Like y'all think money. Cause like y'all ain't got no real love to give a nigga. Y'all ain't got nothing else to give a nigga. Like man, nobody paying for no pussy. And then anybody can pay you to be next to a nigga. The fuck, you give me some money. Come on, this is me and my drugs here. Fuck you. So I don't give a and nobody ain't gonna.
Hey, come get your dog! Don't move. Hey, who's dog?
It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Stop.
This dog is
Golly, that horse is not playing around, huh?
I think we've gotten to a point where we're now coddling and enabling our children to the point where when they get out in society and society says no, they can't take it.
I'm suing everybody. It's discrimination. I'm going to record everything.
Or they don't want to get a job, or or they don't want to try. So it's just really important to understand that it's not only about teaching the boy that, but it's also about teaching his little girl that as well too. And so
toxic masculinity is a white supremacist psychological tool that is used to institute the buck breaking of men.
I think we've gotten to a point where we're
Ah,
You okay?
damn.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm on my feet. Where'd they go? Why'd they get caught?
You had to, well, it was just kind of the way it was. I've got it on video. You can look at it. You all right?
Yeah.
You lying. You lying. You know that you ain't pain. You just trying to not, you know. That's how I be though. You know. You get hit, you know. Trying to not make it look obvious, but it is so obvious, man. That hurt it. I know it did. Oh my goodness. He good though.
My name is Jeff. That nigga got that gun hooked up to that computer. Now what's next? Look down at the mouse. Nigga, say something. Say something at my front door. You talking about the Ring camera, bitch. This that beam camera. Say something else. My name is Jeff. Jeff the Killer. My name is Jeff.
My name is Jeff. Bro, it's too funny, man. Oh my goodness.
Don't play with me. That's why I broke up with him a long time ago. Do not play with me, because I'm not the one nor the two. You're not the one or the two. Let's go. You ain't got shit now. You ain't gonna do nothing. Like I said, keep my fucking name out your mouth.
It worked. You know the airport open.
For some reason, back the fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here before I slap the shit out of you. You're not gonna smack shit. Try me. You think you're hands up? I'm not trying.
This why tickets $8.
I be done drop kicked your ass. Fuck out of here, you dirty bitch.
Wait a damn, where's the supervisor?
Fuck out of here.
Never know where to be found.
Fucking bitch. Fuck out of here. Go suck a dick.
Wait a ma'am.
Like I said what I said.
You on the clock.
I said what I said.
But you on the
Please
clock.
step to me like you want it. Go suck another dirty dick.
Wait a minute. Next in line. Somebody. Are you off? You gotta. That's how you get these flights so cheap. You gotta deal with the customer service. And that's the service.
I'm not the one of the two, bitch. You tried me 2 times.
Anytime.
I want you to do it a third.
One or two. Anytime you hear a black woman, I'm not the one or two. At work, she ready to get fired. She ready to get fired. That's spirit.
Don't play with me.
That's why I broke up with him a long time ago.
Do not play with me, because I'm not the one or the two.
She said, I'm not the one or the two. Oh my God, bro. Nah, she was ready to get fired that day. I'm not the one or the two.
Porn drains your sexual energy, which is your orange chakra. This is why it's orange. Sexual energy takes over the mind and influences your body. This is why it's the most potent emotion the human can feel. It is symbolized as the serpent tempting you to eat the fruit, because it's tempting you to release your sacred fluids. The spine has 2 coils wrapped around it, which is the energy channels for your kundalini to go up to the brain. The resurrection of Christ is nothing but a metaphor for rise erection. Resurrect through your erectional energy back to the head, which is resh in Hebrew for head. By following the word of God, following your inner guide, you save your salt and you raise it. Once you do this, you then have the key into the kingdom of heavens, the realms beyond the physical, to access the dimensions within your mind. Your sexual fluids have a strong energy behind them, and this energy can create a whole new human being. So imagine how powerful that is if you retained it. Porn drains your...
Because the question of the day is, what's going on, man? Huh? What's going on up there at Tiffany, out there in China? They say the lady went up in that motherfucker and got the losing it. Let's get a closer look real quick. Okay, she got on all black. Okay, she ain't got that much ass. She ain't got that much ass at all. She in there trying on shit still. Cracking it out the bag. Yeah, put that on real quick. Yeah, get the rest of it out. There you. Oh, she got on some Louis Vuitton. And bitch, you already rich. What the fuck is you doing in there? This is not very demure the way she acting. Yes, officer, take her the fuck away from here immediately. Because the question of the day.
I know y'all remember when I was putting up all of them fairy pictures, yo. But then the last 3 years, all of these fairies or like nymphs or whatever you like to call them have been appearing. Some guy basically just found a fossil of Tinkerbell, y'all. This shit is getting out of hand. Now look, I had took a screenshot and zoomed in. You can actually see like the wings and everything, yo. Someone is not just going to put this together, man, just to, you know what I'm saying, just to impress us. There's an old guy on YouTube that goes to the forest every day to look for nymphs and fairies and pixies. And this shit is real, yo. The video got like 4 million views. Don't let these AI videos fuck y'all heads up, man. Because when y'all start seeing shit like this, y'all gonna automatically think it's AI and it's fake. This shit is wild. I'm definitely about to get back on my content, y'all. You feel me? I've been missing for a couple days, but we about to get right back at it, you man.
Blood, and as it turns out, fluoride is very, very dangerous. It causes IQ loss. There are extensive studies that show if you put fluoride in water at double the rate that EPA now allows, that is in all of our water systems, they use it in this country, that it causes dramatic IQ loss in children and particularly in unborn fetuses. It also causes bone cancer, it causes arthritis, and it causes the deterioration of bones, thyroid injuries. It also calcifies the pineal gland of the human brain, which is the part of our brain that actually creates our spiritual feelings.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Let's back up just a little bit to that last part and hear what he just said again.
It also calcifies the pineal gland of the human brain, which is the part of our brain that actually creates our spiritual feelings.
So RFK just blew the lid off the fluoride conspiracy. I've been talking about this for so many years. It's gone over so many heads. However, this is the reality. And if you still don't know what the pineal gland is, it is a gland in the middle of our brain responsible for the production of DMT. When you see this symbol right here, the Eye of Horus, this is a representation of the pineal gland in the middle of our brain. The pineal gland is the connection and the bridge to the inner and the outer worlds. And this is what a calcified pineal gland looks like from the consumption of fluoride. This is why so many people walking around like zombies, stupid, obedient, and submissive. And if you want a list of things to do to decalcify your pineal gland, DM me the word third eye and I'll get that over to you. Peace and love.
All right, y'all. I know that was a short video. I promise I will be getting back into the longer videos, y'all, because I know you guys like that. And that's why you guys watch me, because, you know, we got the long videos. And not, you know, there's very few that do the long videos like us. But all that being said, like I always say, I'm sending peace, abundance, prosperity, and good health your way. Please make sure you take care of yourself. All right. But I've just been real busy. But hey, we gonna try to keep up with this. All right, y'all. But all that being said, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day, and I will see you guys in the next upload. Okay, peace.